All right, it's a tech tip extra innings for those of you who want to try out some of the new stuff that's in slides. You might notice here that on my second slide I have a number 2 down there. You can now number your slides. I forget if that was in the first one or not, but if you go into the insert menu and slide numbers, that's a nice little thing. If you're into it, I can turn that off, on, whatever you so choose. Another nice thing, it's brand new, it's going to help a lot of us. There are baked-in diagram creations. Hierarchy, timeline, process, relational. You can describe, if it's Venn diagram type stuff, what the relationships are, how many relationships you're dealing with. Same thing on the hierarchical scheme. How many levels, family tree, org chart, those kind of things. Or if there's a cycle, how many steps in your cycle, 3-step, 4-step, 5-step. And then once you insert it as an image, notice it's all separate. So you got to be careful. If you grab the whole thing, whoops, like so, then you can move it all at once. Otherwise, it's every individual piece you have to edit to your heart's content. Ooh, fix that. So that's pretty neat. Diagrams are new. I would definitely suggest that to anybody who is taking up slides and then starting from scratch. Instead of having to build a whole bunch of brand new things, you've got stuff baked right in that you can play with and move around and adjust for your needs. Second thing, let's say I have a slideshow and I have similar content, but I have different classes that I want to present to, and I want to skip some slides. Maybe they need extra support. It's a review slide, or you create a slide specific for every single class, and you only show the slides that matter for that. Only show that one slide that's specific for the class and skip the other ones. So I can skip that slide. So let's say I want to show all my classes slides 1, 2, 3, but only period 4 is going to get slide 4, and then my next slide only period 5 is going to get it, and my next slide only period 3. So period 3, I run it like this. When period 4 comes around, I skip that slide and show that slide, and then when the appropriate period comes along, I skip that slide and show this slide. So it's a quick switch. You can tier, so whether it's across your levels of different sections, or maybe you're in a different order for each section. That way you don't need brand new slideshows. You can skip during the presentation. So I'll show you what that looks like if I skip this and then unskip that one. If I run to my nucleus video. So it's lovely, I watched it, and boom, skips right to the end, which is nice. That's cool. Now the next really neat thing. So if I want to start from, get rid of that guy. If I want to start from scratch and I'm building a presentation, but I really liked my slides that I had here, and I want to bring them over. So I copy those slides, copy, Control C, and then I paste them here. Notice when I'm pasting from another slideshow, this is brand new, just in October, I can link those slides. And what that does is that it connects the content so that all this content is linked to the content in the parent slideshow. So if I delete this slide, it is a brand new slide in this slideshow. It doesn't change going backwards. It doesn't change the parent slideshow. It just gets rid of this slide here. But if I change the parent slideshow, let's go back here, and I change my background to a single color that is green. Now notice this one did not automatically change. However, I have this link in the top right corner of each of these slides. I can update, and it will adopt the changes of the parent slideshow. This is really nice if you've shared content across multiple, within a PLC, and you guys are going to use the same slideshows. So you could copy across the content, and then have every time that somebody adjusts their content, make slight changes, as long as that's in common, all you got to do is click update, and you're good. If you want your stuff to be unique, you just unlink. So let's say slide 4 is going to be unlinked, so that when I get to it, notice there's no link there. This content is mine, and it will not adopt the changes or you can adopt the changes. Notice that once you unlink slides, you can't relink them. So you have to copy and paste, go back to the parent slide. But this is a really cool feature that I think a lot of people will like, in particular if you're working together on collaborative content. So there's some bonus content for you. I hope that helps, being able to skip slides, link slides, and insert these diagrams baked in with some nice editing features right there for you. All right, hope that helps. Any questions, let me know.